जय श्री माताजी। आप सभी का आज के सुबह के ध्यान सत्र में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। We welcome you all in today's morning meditation. First of all, we will sit comfortably on chair or either on floor in meditation state. हम ध्यान की स्थिति में बैठेंगे या धरती पे या फिर कुर्सी पे। श्री माताजी को नमन करेंगे और कुंडलनी चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। We all will bow down in front of Mother, raise our kundalini and take Bandhan.
Let us put ourselves into Bandhan. After raising our Kundalini, raise. Attention on your Sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. 1. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. 2. 3. Now a Bandhan. 1, 2. Do it properly, systematically. 3. All of us should do properly. 3. 4. 5. Try to wait as I'm doing. 6. 7.
श्री माताजी को नमन करेंगे। माँ से आज के ध्यान को शुरू करने की अनुमति लेंगे। श्री माताजी, हम बच्चे आपके श्री चरणों का ध्यान करना चाहते हैं। कृपया करके हमें ध्यान करने की अनुमति एवं स्थिति प्रदान करें। माँ, हम बच्चों को आप पूर्णता, निर्विचारता और निर्विकल्पता की स्थिति प्रदान करें। We will pray to Mother to start today's morning meditation. We'll seek her permission for the same. Shri Mataji, please grant us the permission to meditate at your lotus feet. Mother, please take us into deep meditation with complete thoughtlessness. Please grant us complete thoughtless awareness, Mother. Please grant us complete thoughtless awareness. अब हम संतुलन करेंगे। संतुलन के लिए अपना दायां हाथ धरती माता पे और बायां हाथ श्री माता जी की तरफ करेंगे। ईड़ा नाड़ी के संतुलन के लिए श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माता जी, कृपया करके हमारे ईड़ा नाड़ी की समस्त नकारात्मकताएं, विकार, बाधाएं, अशुद्ध इच्छाएं, असंतुलन को हमारे दाएं हाथ के माध्यम से श्री धरती माता में निकाल दीजिए। For balancing, we will place our right hand on Mother Earth, left hand towards Shri Mataji, and we will pray to her. Mother, please remove all our negativities, imbalances, and impure desire of our left channel into Mother Earth. Please clear our left channel, Mother. Please bless us, our left channel. हम अपना दायां हाथ अपने गोद में लाएंगे और बायां हाथ आकाश की तरफ करेंगे। पिंगला नाड़ी के संतुलन के लिए श्री माताजी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माताजी, कृपया करके हमारे पिंगला नाड़ी की समस्त नकारात्मकताएं, अत्यधिक गर्मी, अनुचित कार्यशक्ति, असंतुलन को आप हमारे बाएं हाथ के माध्यम से आकाश में निकाल दीजिए। Now we will bring back our right hand on our lap and place our left hand towards sky. Over here, we will pray to Mother. Mother, please remove all the negativities and imbalances of our right channel into sky element. हम अपना दोनों हाथ अपने गोद में लाएंगे। चित्त सुषुम्ना नाड़ी के माध्यम से सहस्त्रार पर लेके आएंगे। श्री माताजी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माताजी, कृपया करके हमें संतुलन प्रदान करें। हमारी कुंडलिनी माँ को समस्त चक्रों का भेदन कर हमारे सहस्रार पर लाए और हमारे को पूर्ण निर्विचारता और निर्विकल्पता की स्थिति प्रदान कर ध्यान में ले चले। माँ, हमें संतुलन प्रदान करें। हमारा चित्त हमारे दोनों हथेलियों पर और सहस्त्रार पर होना चाहिए। We will bring back both our hands on our lap. Keep our attention on both our palm and rotate in Sushumna Nadi through all chakras. We will bring our attention on Sahasrara and pray to Mother. Shri Mataji, please lead us into deep meditation. Please give us balance. We need to place our attention on both our hands and limbic area. We will bring our hands at our heart level. Keep our attention in our Sahasrara and heart. And then pray to Mother. Shri Mataji, please open our heart. Please make us see your lotus feet at our heart. हम अपना दोनों हाथ अपने हृदय के स्तर पर लाएंगे। श्री माता जी को हृदय में नमन कर माँ से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माता जी, कृपया करके आप हमारे हृदय में पधारें। हमारे हृदय में विराजमान हो माँ। हमारे हृदय को पूर्ण रूप से खोल दे माँ और अपने श्री चरणों के दर्शन हमें हमारे हृदय में कराएं। हमारे सहस्त्रार पे पधारे माँ। हम अपना चित्त धीरे धीरे सहस्त्रार पर लेके जाएंगे और श्री माता जी को अपने सहस्त्रार पर आमंत्रित करेंगे। Mother, please come in our heart and in our Sahasrara. इसी ध्यान की अवस्था में हम श्री माता जी की अमृत वाणी को ग्रहण करेंगे। In this meditative state, we will listen to Mother's talk.
Will I have the loudspeaker?
It picks it up from there, Mother.
All right.
It's purely a record.
So it's very nice to arrive here among all of you. And I'm sorry for what has happened before my coming here. But as I told you, that nature also can be awakened with the presence of a divine personality. And once it is awakened, it starts behaving in a manner as a realized soul would do. Like it gets angry with people who are not religious, people who don't want to know about God, people who are doing wrong things on life, people who are not normal people, in the sense they don't want to be part and parcel of the whole, recluses, all sorts of people. And once it is brought to that level, then it starts working on its own. As you know that according to Sahaja Yoga, all these elements have got a deity behind it. For example, Agni has got a deity called Agni Devta. In pure form, Agni Devta is the one which really purifies us. It purifies everything. It purifies, say, a gold. If you put gold in the fire, see, it doesn't burn. It comes out more brilliant, better. But if it is something that is not of such a value, it will burn out. So all inflammable things are mostly of a low grade things which are to be burnt only. But amazingly, these lower things only, when they are enlightened, or you can say when you put some wood you take and you put fire to it. So when fire is added to that wood, the same fire which is coming, actually the base is that, the wood itself, which is inflammable. And the flames that are coming out of that fire, once they are enlightened, they starts knowing what is truth, what is untruth, and reacting in such a manner as if they know what work has to be done. Now the difference between a Sahaja and the fire, which is so initiated, is this, that it does not think about it. It just goes on completely finishing things which it has to do. And by a method of frequencies, it knows where to go and which one to burn out. And that's how it goes on burning things which it has to burn. And some of the unfortunate things are that people feel that this fire has no compassion, and that the fire must have some compassion also to spare some people. But the trouble is, we must understand that we have so many things within us. We've got fire, we've got water, we've got Mother Earth, all elements are within us. But in the fire, it is only the fire element, nothing else. So it acts according to its own quality, that is fire. Whatever is the quality of the fire, when enlightened, separates truth from untruth and starts behaving in that manner, but it remains fire. It cannot become compassion. But in a way, if you see, when you start choosing between the wrong type of a person and a right type of a person, if you see in a subtle way, it is compassion, because it is truth. And truth is love. So whatever it is doing is to manifest the love of God. And when it is manifesting the love of God, you should know that though it is fire, it gets the performance of a personality which is as if is a human being, because it is discreet. It knows what to burn and what not to burn. One day, I must tell you, we were doing some sort of a cleaning of the doors with those lamps you get. And Linda one day, you see, by mistake, brought that lamp very close to my body. And the lamp, the flame was very strong, but it just went round me. And it didn't touch me. She was surprised. She said, "Mother, you are burning." I said, "Don't worry. It just went wrong and came out." So the fire doesn't burn a person who is pure. Doesn't. An example is Sitaji. Sitaji, when she was brought by Sri Rama from Ravana's place, see, everybody said that she has lived with a Rakshasa and she must be found out uh, whether she is guilty or not. So Rama, first of all, he said, all right. He put the fire. She herself said that you put a fire, big fire of fire. And she sat on that. And when the fire started burning, it could not burn her. She could not be burnt, you see. And the whole fire subsided. So that time the Agni Devata knows what is right, what is wrong, who is holy, who is unholy. But human beings take a lot of time to recognize that and to understand, even in Sahaja Yoga, because the sensitivity has to be grown much more. Now, why is it that anything that like water or Agni or any one of these elements becomes so sensitive than human beings are? How they just obediently do the thing as if they know the job, and they're so quick at it, so efficient. The reason is they are completely under the control of the divine. They are under the control of the powers of God. Absolutely, 100%. Whatever God wants, they do it once they are enlightened. But human beings are still, you see, dwindling between his own human awareness and the divine awareness and the oneness with the God. So it is the sensitivity in a person grows very, very slowly. Doesn't matter. Makes no difference. And when it grows, it comes, you see, it moves sometimes 2 steps forward and 5 steps backward. You see, again, like by the time it is about 2 years, you find the gentleman at the same spot where he started, and you get quite upset how it has happened, despite Sahaja Yoga. But this is the thing: is that human beings can think, and they can decide, and they have ultimate freedom to give up this sensitivity at any time. So you have to be under complete obedience of the divine, which is one cannot understand sometimes how to be like that, because we have not been brought up that way. We don't know how to do it, and it's very difficult. So many people say, "Mother, it is very difficult to surrender." It's not that they don't want to surrender, but they think that we are still, you see, popping up somewhere. Mother says something, but we start questioning her. Mother says this, then we think that we should, we can suggest to Mother this another alternative and this and that. But there is no alternative. See, there is no alternative for a person who is a sensible person. If he knows that divine is only thinking of your hita, of your well-being, and whatever it sees and does, you see, knows much more than you do. Much, much more. And in so many dimensions that if somebody says so, that do it like this, best is to do that. Sometimes it shocks people. People have ideas about sympathies, ideas about being, see, kind to others and to be compassionate to others. But what is a human compassion? It doesn't do anything, it just talks. Why? The God's compassion works. It works. It works on people. It doesn't talk that, oh, I'm very compassionate, I'm full of compassion, nothing. It just works, it manifests. So one should understand, to be a complete egoless personality, one should try to obey the self within yourself. Now, how do you obey yourself within yourself? It is through vibratory awareness. Try to obey through your vibratory awareness. Any question you want to ask, anything you want to do, you must obey it through your vibratory awareness. Now, some people are not so sensitive. That's true. The reason why they are not sensitive is because they think about it.
इसी ध्यान की अवस्था में हम 2 मिनट को निशब्द ध्यान करेंगे. We will be silent meditation. हम सब श्री माताजी का धन्यवाद करेंगे आज के ध्यान के लिए. श्री माताजी, हम बच्चों को आज का ध्यान कराने के लिए आपको कोटि-कोटि नमन है. कोटि-कोटि नमन. कृपया करके हमें शुद्ध बनाए माँ. और हमें परमात्मा के प्रेम से आशीर्वादित करें. आज के ध्यान के लिए हम आपको कोटि-कोटि नमन करते हैं और जाने अनजाने अगर हमसे कोई गलती या त्रुटि हुई हो तो हमें आप क्षमा करें माँ, क्षमा करें. Now we will go down at Mother's feet and thanks her for today's meditation. Shri Mataji, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to meditate at your lotus feet and blessing us with your divine love. Mother, please make us a pure soul and bless us with your divine love. Mother, knowingly and unknowingly, if we have committed any mistake, please forgive us. We will bow down at Mother's feet, raise our कुंडलनी and take बंधन। हम सब श्री माता जी को नमन करते हुए कुंडलनी चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। आज का सत्र हम यहीं समाप्त करते हैं। जो साधक ध्यान करना चाहते हैं वो ध्यान में बैठ के आगे कर सकते हैं। We end today's meditation session. We'll meet tomorrow again. You can meditate more if you would like to. जय श्री माता जी।